The first thing we do today is Supta Tadasana. Take 2 blocks, go to the wall, place your blocks, and then get a belt beside you. And then we're going to practice together. Now lie down, measure your legs so that it is about 90% straight. You need to measure the legs when you are lying down. When you're sitting up, it's not accurate, so lie down. So make it about 90% straight. Make sure your sacrum is on the floor. Now, bend your leg, step on the floor first. First, adjust the shoulder. This is everything we have learned before. Push your elbow down, lift the chest up, suck in the shoulder blade, and then roll your outer shoulder down. At the same time, you move your shoulder away from the ear. So this shoulder action is the basic action that we have done. Now, after you have adjusted your shoulder, your lower back may be popping up. So here you roll your sacrum towards your heel, so you lengthen the lower part of the spine. So with the shoulder action, we are realigning the top part of the spine. Now we are aligning the bottom part of the spine. After you've done that, you can either press the palm down on the floor, or some people feel it better if they can pull the mat. When you pull the mat, remember, don't raise your shoulder up. Roll the shoulder, outer shoulder down as you pull the mat. From here, extend your legs to the wall. Now make sure the toes are facing up. Press the heel down. As you press the heel down, I want you to feel the strength. Now, maintaining that strength, push the heel into the wall and then pull the thighs into the hip and then straighten the legs. And then feel that, and then you feel the back muscles moving towards the heel side. And then keep pressing the heel down, keep pushing the heel into the wall, keep pulling the top thighs. You need to feel not just the thigh close to your knee that's being engaged, but also the thigh part that is close to your hip. We call the top thighs. So once that's engaged, your legs become stronger. Now here, the spine is already properly adjusted. And then now we raise the arms over the head. Press the back of the palm down. Push the heel, lengthen the spine. So this is a basic pose, but this pose is very good in the sense that it works on the shoulder, works on the spine, works on the legs, works on the feet, and also the arm extension. Now, if you want to lengthen a little bit more to leverage, you can hook the big thumb and then pull yourself away. Hook the big thumb and then feel the extension, feel the lengthening. Don't push your knee. You need to press the heel down as you pull the thigh bones in so that your legs doesn't become hyperextended. Stay there for a little while. This is warm-up, but it's also a revision of everything we have done so far. Within here, there are many lessons already. So by now, you should be quite familiar with this pose. Now, the more that you imprint this memory into your body, the better you'll become in many other poses. Now change the hook of the thumb, keep pulling yourself up, keep lengthening the spine, keep pressing the heel down, keep pushing the heel into the wall, keep pulling the thigh bones up into the hip, and then feel the effect of the floor helping you to lengthen your lower part of the spine. The chest is still open. The chest is still open. Keep lengthening. Don't hold your breath. This is not a very strenuous pose, so you should be able to breathe quite normally here. Okay, now release the arms, bend the legs, walk yourself towards the wall about 5 centimeters. So you actually walk a little bit closer. Then we're going to do Supta Padangusthasana 1. So take your belt, align that belt to be about from the thumb to your opposite shoulder. And then the buckle should be about from the top, about 1/4, 1/3. And then you can hold the middle part of the loop. And then now from here, we readjust the shoulder one more time. Push the elbow down, lift the chest up, roll the outer shoulder down, shoulder away from the ear. Lengthen the lower back by rolling your sacrum towards your heel. Once your upper part of the spine is adjusted, lower part of the spine is adjusted. Now we extend left leg towards the wall, but don't straighten. Now take your right leg up, Place the belt, the middle part of the loop, onto the heel part, the top heel, close to the heel. Now have some strength, gently pull down. As you resist the heel up, pull the thigh bones down into the hip to straighten your right leg. Now as you do that, don't lift your shoulder towards the ear. Keep the shoulder away from the ear. Keep broadening the chest. Keep rolling the outer shoulder out and down. Maintaining your right leg straight. Now press the left heel down into the floor. Push the heel into the wall and then pull the left thigh bone into the hip. So your left leg is your Supta Tadasana leg. You need to feel the Supta Tadasana leg. Now the right leg is also like Supta Tadasana but in a different position. So your heel is gently resisting your belt as you pull your thigh bones down into the hip. This is a basic forward bend position. And then stay here for a while. Keep the chest open. Don't collapse your chest. If you find you're collapsing your chest, you need to move your elbow away from you. When your elbow close to you, you will find your chest tend to collapse. So move your elbow wide so your chest doesn't collapse. Shoulder away from the ear, pull the shoulder away. If you find it difficult to pull your shoulder, use your awareness onto the bottom end of your armpit and then pull that armpit down towards your outer hip. That will help you. And then stay in that position, feel the stretch, come to 90 degrees straight, feel the 90 degrees stretch. Okay, now release. Bend your right leg, bend your left leg, move yourself a bit closer towards the wall. Once again, imprint the memory, adjust the top part of the spine, push the elbow down, lift the sternum up, and then roll the outer shoulder down, shoulder away. Then roll your sacrum towards the wall. Don't think that repeating this is useless because every time you move, your body moved. So you become unconscious of what your body is doing. Now we are consciously reprinting this muscle memory into the body. Okay? Now once you have done that, right leg, go to the wall but don't straighten. Take the left leg up, place it onto the top heel. Now hold the loops of the belt, have a bit of resistance. Now the way that we use this loop so that you are not overly using your arm strength to open up your hamstring. So this arm is quite light. It just gives you some resistance on the heel. Push the heel up as you pull the left thigh bone into the hip to straighten. Once you straighten your top leg, now right leg, press the heel down into the floor, pull the thigh bones into the hip to lengthen. And then feel the lengthening of your lower back as well. And then stay here. Remember, shoulder away from the ear. Roll the outer shoulder down towards the floor, maintain chest open, and then stay there for a while, keep stretching. For stiff people, you may feel this is quite intense. For flexible people, I want you to feel not just the stretch, but also the strength that actually makes you more stable. How you can pull both thigh bones in. How you can straighten the leg, but not pushing the knee. Use the strength element to help you to align the body in this pose. And then stay there. Stay for a little while, longer. Okay, bend the legs, come down. Now place your belt on the side. We're going to do Urdhva Prasarita Padasana. Now, in the basic position, once again, adjust your top part of the spine, adjust the lower part of the spine. Now, from here, we don't go to the wall anymore. Now, I want you to lengthen the spine by raising the arms up. If you want to, you can hook the thumb. Hooking the thumb actually lets you leverage that strength to lengthen the spine more. Okay? So if you find you are very tight in your shoulder, hooking can give you more strength to align yourself. If you are very flexible, maybe it doesn't make too much difference to you, but especially if you are very tight, leveraging the hooking of the thumb helps you to open up the shoulder and lengthen the spine. and then stay in that position. Now we're going to close the feet together. You need to learn how to internally rotate the thigh, and then at the same time you're pulling the thighs in. It's not about just the shape of what we're doing, especially in easier poses or simpler poses. It's about how you engage the body. So from here, I want you to roll the thighs in. This is called internal rotation, and then pull the thighs into each other as if the force go into the center line of your body. The center line of your body. Now from here, we're going to lift both legs up and then get the knee quite close to the abdomen, but don't have to force. And then you flex your foot, and then only one foot at a time, we extend the leg up. As you extend the leg up, keep the sacrum still on the floor. How you keep the sacrum on the floor? By pulling the thighs down. As you pull the thighs down, you could push the heel up, and then you pull the thighs down. So while maintaining that leg straight, come to about 90 degrees, and then keep engaging your thigh, engaging your glute. After the one leg, we try the other leg. Same thing. Then we flex the foot, both legs up. As you both legs up, your buttock, your sacrum still pushing down into the floor. Your sacrum doesn't leave the floor. Keep pushing down. So you have to engage your thigh, squeeze the legs in together. Internal rotation of the thigh is not just using the leg strength. You also need to pull yourself away so that your spine extends. Then you bend your legs and then come down. 一条腿的时候，我们这个臀，这个骶骨这边很容易离开你的地板。你要将你的大腿骨回髋收回来，将这个骶骨用力的压在地板上，然后这个腿脚跟顶向上，保持住这个状态。一条腿一条腿做完了以后，两条腿的时候呢，我们起来脚跟蹬的时候呢，记得你的骶骨不要离开地板，所以呢，你两条腿大腿内旋，两条腿插进去骨盆，将你这个紧紧的压实在地板上。你要感觉到你的骶骨推在地板上，你要感觉到这个力量，保持住腿、臀部的肌肉都在用力。这个时候呢，手要用力的拉，让在这里脊柱变长，拉长。Everyone look at the abdomen. A lot of people here, the abdomen is like this. You're pushing your abdomen out. This one, the abdomen is in. Can you see my belly? Belly goes down. Not here. Not pushing out. Suck in. Okay? And then you come down. Understand?